Okay, I know this was like stupid, but this was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. For the Alpha Academy to be what they've been saying, like I know some people were upset that our RK Bro lost the championships. I actually think it was a good thing. I actually think it was a good thing, man, because one, you actually need to build some tag teams. And you've been trying to build Otis as this, you know, new, determined, unstoppable beast. And Chad Gable's been this coach, that he's been this teacher that's putting them through the academy and changing Otis and making him that number one guy. And it's it's been a slow slow build to something successful for them. So for them to kind of you've been really making, especially what's been going on with them lately. You've been really making Otis really look like that legit guy. And Chad Gable, I'm not gonna lie, man. Right now, man, that dude is reaching in his Kurt Angle back, and he is doing the damn thing. Just coming out talking, kind of being that asshole, kind of sarcastic, funny, but yet not funny kind of dude. So it's like
Dry humor.
right, that very dry humor, man. He is definitely reaching in his bag, and you can see the hills and valleys that he's went through to be where he's at now. So for them to be champions and then to hold a graduation, this plays into who they be. They're the Alpha Academy. What do you think? What type of celebration would they have? A graduation. We went through the academy. We did all what we did, and what happened? We graduated. We became the Raw Tag Team Champions. I actually thought that was pretty. I thought that was pretty good. I actually liked that because I don't know, and I guess it's just the detail to the story. Like that was something I didn't think of, but it makes sense to me because of who they are and their character and what they've been presenting themselves as. WWE with some continuity for developing characters. You're developing fresh new people, even though we've been wanting to see Chad Gable, but now we're seeing a more legit Otis. Not I'm not gonna say it was the greatest segment, but I actually liked it. And of course, Riddle and Orton being who they are, and Orton posing with the cap and gown on. Uh, it was stupid, but it was stupid funny to me, and it really played into who they were, and that's something we really don't see from WWE on a consistent basis with certain people or certain teams, and they've really built them into a true team. So now this is a good thing for the Raw tag, well, just for the tag team division, period. Because the Alpha Academy really have just been a joke uh, from this, for a while. Now you can actually kind of look at them being serious because you know what Chad Gable could do, and now Otis, you see what he can do. So it's like, damn, this is actually a legit team. You actually got to
Right.
come ready to prepare. You got to be ready for these boys, or they gonna smash right through you.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I've said this in previous episodes, but I'm really, really liking this version of Randy Orton. Much like I said with Brock
Yeah,
Lesnar, you could tell Randy Orton, man, he's
having
really,
fun.
really, really enjoying this run. And who would have thought, man, a guy with the reputation of a Randy Orton and a guy with the reputation of a Matt Riddle actually getting along and being best fucking friends. And you got Randy out here doing shit you would never see Randy do in 2012. You would never see
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
2006 Randy.
I got you. If Randy Orton and Matt Riddle had been friends when Randy or when either one of them had first came in, if Randy was still Randy, or even back in 2002 when Randy was coming in, if Riddle had came in then, oh man, I could see them two being really, really good friends, and then something like this playing along. Like Randy's that type of dude. He may not be as space headed as Riddle seems to be, or as goofy, but Randy likes to have fun. Randy's always been that dude that likes to do wild and crazy shit. Maybe not to Riddle's level, but he's always been able. So you can do things, and now he's at a point where he's having more fun, but he's older. So he's like I didn't been there, I didn't did that. So that's why you kind of get that that old dog teaching the old dog new tricks. So it's
Right.
like Riddle is just that new happy little puppy, and Orton is the old dog, but the old dog is enjoying having fun. He feels young again. So like you, I like it too. Uh, But boy, when that heel turn comes, it's going to really be good because you really got people invested in this tag team.
Yeah, my
And
thing
and,
is
and
this. I don't think it's gonna be Randy that do the turn. Like
I
Randy
told you
seems like
that. I told you that.
Randy seems like too much of the obvious choice. Dude, my soul is gonna be crushed, and I'm expecting it. But my soul is gonna be crushed when Riddle turns on Orton. But boy, Riddle's dangerous as a goofball. Imagine if you get a serious Matt Riddle. Oh my God! You talk about violence. You see the match he had with Timothy Thatcher as a face. Now imagine Riddle in a fight pit as a heel. Stop playing with me,
man. But here's the thing. Even I feel exactly the way you do. But I wouldn't be mad if if Orton does turn on. If it does be Orton, it's like right on cue. I knew you were gonna do it. Yeah, you almost had me, Randy. You almost had me, you slide dog. But I knew eventually, yeah, you was gonna bite his ass. I knew that was gonna happen, man. So I wouldn't be mad about it. But if it's like seeing something different, seeing something that would kind of spice it up a little bit more, Riddle turning on Randy, yeah, that would be. It would be better than what people. I like, and I know they're trying. I don't know if it would work. And I know we're gonna get into it, but I gotta compare it to this. But I don't know if the Nikki Ash trying to beat down Rhea Ripley, that's not that the effect that Riddle turning on Orton. That's the effect they wish that Ash would have on Ripley, but people don't really like Nikki Ash. Like they like Nikki Ash. I don't think they just really care for this character. The kids love it. The moms love it.
But you hit it right on the head.
That's it.
You hit it right on the head because if Nikki Ash would have had the same turn that she had on Rhea Ripley, but came back as the old Nikki Cross, like Sanity Nikki Cross, I think okay. Now that was like, all right, cool. Or even if we're starting to slowly morph back into that, okay, cool. But if she's going to continue to be Nikki ASH, to me, that whole heel turn is going to go.
She's going to be a super villain. She's going to turn. She's going to turn from a superhero to a super villain.
So what if she turn more into like a Joker like character?
No, because Bliss is the Joker kind of character. She's kind of got that vibe. So I don't see them. They brought her back right now, so I don't kind of see that happening.
Right.
The way that is, but I can see her being a villain. She's going to be a super villain. That's what they're going to do with Nikki Ash.